Good morning, Tony. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Richard?
Great. I just spoke to Jeff. He made my day. He's a much better interviewer than you.
I'm leaving then. I can't follow Jeff. He's an amazing guy and full of knowledge, by the way.
Yes, he was actually very nice. He mentioned the movie Station Agent. There you go.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage and Bobby Cannavale.
Yeah,
Terrific movie, by the way.
it is. I'm very lucky. We were talking about Tom McCarthy. He's a great filmmaker.
You know, I have to thank you. Years ago, you bought me an iced tea at the Four Seasons, so I still owe you $9, and I'll send it to you.
I bought you an iced tea.
You did, yes. We were in the old lobby of the Four Seasons, that little restaurant bar, and you picked up my iced tea tab. I don't know why, but God bless you.
That is not like me, especially at the Four Seasons where you're overpriced. What'd you say, $9? Yeah, you got to take out a second mortgage to get the meal there.
Maybe what it was I just said, "That's Richard Kind over there. He'll pay for it," and I left.
Very smart, Tony. You're very, very wise.
Everybody that has worked with you loves you, by the way. I was talking with Dean Devlin the other day, and
I'll tell you a story about Dean that you can use if you want. Dean, it was New Year's Eve years ago, and he was throwing a New Year's Eve party, and he came up to me. He goes, "What are you doing this fall?" You'll know how long ago this was. I go, "I don't know. I guess, I'll be going back to Mad About You." He goes, "I have a movie. I want you to be in it." And this was in January. Now in Hollywood, people who say, "Oh, I want you to be in this movie. I want you to work," a week later they forget you. The following fall, I was in Stargate, his first movie that he produced.
you were in a few Stargates on TV as well.
He
But
had nothing to do with those. He had nothing. I was in Stargate, the TV show, but I think I'm the only actor to be in the movie and in the TV show, and I played two different characters. But Dean, yeah, Dean promised. He said, "Well, you want to do the movie?" I said, "Yeah," and he put me in it. It's unheard of. He's a great man. He's a great man, great producer, and a great fellow. Yeah, he's a man of his word.
let's talk about The Bellman, filmed in Tucson, Arizona. I hear.
Yeah, gorgeous resort hotel that my guess is closed now because of this. But we were doing it in the low season. The weather was not great, but it was just fine. I got to play golf. Everybody there was so nice, and some of the staff were played extras in the movie. We got to know them. The cast, the hotel belonged to us. It was like a huge dormitory that was a resort, and we had a great time doing the movie. And I have to tell you, Tony, this movie is stupid. And when we went out to make the movie, we knew how stupid it was going to be. What I didn't know is that it was going to be released in a time where we need stupid because the weight of the world is on our shoulders. We hear news. It's just tough. So if you don't like these kind of movies, like an Adam Sandler movie, you've been forewarned. But this will destroy brain cells, but it's fun and zany. I read the script and I go, what the hell is going on? There were puppets in the movie. I go, well, I'll do the movie. I'll see. Pardon me, I just kicked the table. I'll see how did they incorporate puppets in the movie. And I said, I'll find out when I go on set. I still don't know. It's just dumb, but it's good. And I think it comes out on iTunes. And from what I understand, a portion of the profits or a portion of the money goes to the coronavirus 19 charities to help those in need. So what could be so bad? It's nice. And you can also stream it through your independent movie theater, so they might get some help in these troubled times as well.
Yeah, and the movie's available for pre-order right now on iTunes and on Google
Get it
and on.
before it runs out. Order it now. It could be off the shelves in 2 days. So order it now.
They could run out if you don't order now.
They could run it. It could be. You know what it is? It's the toilet paper of movies.
There you go. We'll use that quote. But you've got some great co-stars: Willie Garson, Thomas Lennon, who's just a genius.
I agree. Tom Lennon is a genius, and you get to see his genius in Reno 911 in this movie, especially in that last scene. Jesus, that guy is just hilarious. And then there's some young people who play the bell people and the workers at the hotel. I own the hotel. I got nothing to do with it. It's all about them, and they're very, very funny. They're talented. You may not know their faces or their names, but you will. They're really great people. Great people.
Richard, I'm getting the rap already, so
Tony, I could talk for hours, but we have to go.
When this is over, I'll take you to the Four Seasons and I'll buy you an iced tea. How's that?
And I will provide the sweetener.
Thank you, because it's too expensive. I love you, Richard. Thank you so much for your time.
Tony, thank you. Thank you.